I'm Jeanne Connolly, I'm 35 years old, I'm from Denver, Colorado, and I'm your next armchair designer. Today what we're going to do is go through introductions. I'm going to show you my style, how I redecorate with my vintage finds and furniture redesigns, and then I'm going to show you a before clip of my mid-century modern chair. I'm going to show you it halfway through the design process, and then I'm going to show you the finished product. Stay tuned! I'm an independent furniture redesigner, and I'm going to show you how to redecorate with vintage finds and my furniture redesigns. Colored glass is one of my favorite things to decorate with. You can find it in abundance at your thrift store. And you can collect it as you find it and create a fun little vignette just like this one. Designing in an open loft space is really fun. However, the key is making it feel cozy by creating these great little vignettes. For example, this farm table was painted red and then matched up with these mid-century modern chairs, which was painted in the same red color and upholstered in this really fun, whimsical vintage fabric. These other thrift store finds pull it all together in one cohesive set. Then we have this wonderful lighting above that I picked up for $10 at the thrift store. It cost me about $30 to rewire it. I dropped that in. It just adds a little something special. This corner could have easily gone ignored, but I thought it lent itself to a fantastic little nook. What I did was I took this mid-century modern table and I combined it with these wonderfully eclectic chairs that I had recovered in vintage fabric. And then I found a black bench that I put up in this corner here, creating a 4-person seating area. I also have my little vintage finds on the table, just giving a little more personality. And you cannot go wrong with picking up a little bit of granny art and adding a color splash. Patterns is an important topic that I want to touch on. People are a little leery of mixing pattern and color, but it's fun and it's easy, and don't be afraid of it. Right here is the perfect little area to show you that it can all work together. This little stool was painted in a vibrant blue and upholstered in this wonderful pink and mustard yellow assortment of colors. Then I'm sitting on this great little vintage couch, green, with these pillows from Greece, and this couple dollar thrift store find right behind me. It all ties in together. Then I have this wonderful ottoman, again another color and pattern, with this wonderful enamelware tray on top. Great for drinks, remotes, whatever you need. It's very practical. It adds another punch of color. And then here I did go with something a little neutral for once and picked up this ottoman at a thrift store and paired it with one of my wonderful furniture redesigns. And we can't forget the bedroom. Here is another great room where you can put your style stamp. Right here next to me, we have this fabulously redesigned vintage headboard. And it started out life just plain old wood, and I painted it, distressed it, and covered each panel in this wonderful, very ethnic feeling vintage fabric. I want to talk about this room a little bit. There's a lot of fun different styles going on, but they work together. On my right, we have this great little mid-century piece. And then atop of that, we have this great little thrift store score, some wonderful whimsical lighting. Then we come back to our very ethnic and fun bedding. And I picked up this great little cabinet secondhand. All of these pieces were secondhand as well. And they're great little storage. They're really functional. I have hairpins in here, hair ties in here, great little eye mask if you want to relax in here. More colored glass, told you I love it. Then we have this thrift store score behind me, this great little plastic mirror. It's got French details, makes it feel a lot fancier than it is. And finally, I want to show you how much fun you can have with the windows. Here, because we have odd-sized windows, I mixed two different styles of vintage drapes, and they work fabulous. Blocks out the light, looks great. What else can you ask for? Here we are with our fabulous finished product, our mid-century modern redesign. And we have our very masculine vintage plaid fabric. We have our fleur-de-lis fabric sandwiched in between this wonderful crisp white wool cord. We have fleur-de-lis and more fleur-de-lis on the back. It looks so fun and so fabulous. I hope you love it as much as I do. Thanks for joining me.